Have you ever had seasons where you wake up and it's all just too much? Same. I've spent the last decade in the wellness space, and while personal reps, what I like to call personal winters, are inevitable, it feels like few people really talk about how hard it is to bounce back when the world just feels heavy. So today, I'm opening up and sharing how you can get your head back in the game. By the end of this video, you'll have 10 simple steps to reclaim your life one day at a time. And if you're new here, hello, my lovely human. I'm Alexis Butler, Lex for short. I'm a second-generation Pilates master teacher, Reiki master, somatic energy practitioner, wellness coach, and most importantly, I'm your biggest cheerleader. But despite these titles, I live with a neuro-spicy brain. It's both my superpower and my greatest challenge. I share this because in the media space, it's easy to get things looking perfect. It's easy to curate perfection from the outside. But I want you to know I'm not perfect, and it hasn't always been easy for me. In everything I create, I'm as vulnerable with you as I would ask you to be in your own healing journey. This video marks my return from what I've called my knives down season. I burned out. I was trapped in a cycle of people pleasing and perfectionism. And when I hit rock bottom, I realized I just had to set everything down. I needed to stop juggling. But now, after some ultra deep reflection, I'm back, more mindful, more intentional, and I'm ready to share what I've learned with you. Today's list is packed with my 10 steps to help you return from your rut, plus a few resources to support your journey. You'll find links in the description below, and if anything we chat about today resonates, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and stick around for more content. Let's dive in. Step 1, save space for slow. A, quick is overrated, and B, you didn't land here overnight, and you won't get out of here overnight either. I used to think that I could beat the odds. Like, I've done hard things before, and I can transform everything at once. But real talk, lasting change happens in small, steady steps. James Clear's Atomic Habits talks about just this. If you improve by just 1% each day, you'll be 265 times better in just 3 months. So for 90 days, ask yourself, what would the best version of me do right now? And if you're up for a fun little challenge, grab some sticky notes, number them individually 1 through 90, and stick them all on a mirror. Each day, peel one off as a reminder of your progress and your dreams. This practice changed my life, and maybe it'll change yours too. And don't forget to tag me on Instagram at @itslexbutler if you try it. I love cheering you on. The point of step 1, though, is to slow down. Let it be simple. And more importantly, let it be fun. Step 2, reconnect with your vision and act accordingly. If you don't have a vision yet, don't worry. I've got a video coming up to help you create one, but be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss it. My mom was a life coach before becoming an internationally respected Pilates master. Growing up, she would always say things like, you don't plan to fail, you fail to plan. She also always had a vision board up for all of us to see, which in hindsight was hugely impactful for me as a kid. Having a clear vision of where you want to go, who you want to become, gives you something really powerful to work towards. And as you make those 1% daily improvements, you'll notice that your vision slowly becomes your reality. On to number 3, ditch perfect. No need. I'm a recovering perfectionist and people pleaser. I get it. But perfectionism is a trap. If you wait for everything to be perfect, nothing gets done. Instead, aim for progress. Imperfect action is better than inaction. So have grace with yourself. Some days are gonna be messy, and that's okay. Number 4, fluidity over rigidity. Let's use our visualization muscle for just a second. Like just stick with me. Think of a palm tree in a storm. It bends, but it doesn't break. Now compare that to a rigid pine tree in strong winds. The pine tree snaps. In your journey, I encourage you to be the palm tree. Storms in life are inevitable, but if you can stay flexible and grounded, you'll weather them without breaking. Step 5, 1 reset daily. When my partner and I moved in together, our home never got a good reset. But during my knives down season, I was determined to finally make our space more functional so that our day-to-day could feel more seamless. These days, if nothing else, I make sure that the kitchen is reset every single day. While transforming your life and resetting from a rut, I encourage you to pick one space. Maybe it's your desk, your bathroom counter, or your kitchen, and to make that your daily reset. This simple, small win can help you feeling grounded through it all as your life transforms around you. Step 6, set simplified systems. Our brains, neurospicy or not, love patterns. When we set simple, repeatable systems for everyday tasks, it's like setting your brain on autopilot, freeing up mental space for what really matters. Setting a system is predetermining a way that you'll accomplish your daily tasks, goals, and habits. And no, you don't need to wake up at 5 a.m. or go for a 10-mile run to feel accomplished. Wellness isn't one size fits all, so find what works for you. We'll cover more on system setting in future videos, so again, be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss a beat. On to number 7, limit decisions. Decision fatigue is real, my friend. The more trivial decisions you can automate, things like what to eat or what to wear, the more energy you'll have for what matters most. So, probably the 30,000th person you've heard say this, but meal prep, plan your outfits, whatever helps streamline your life. Freedom comes when we love ourselves enough to begin setting personal boundaries. To number 8, reclaim your energy. Your problem isn't that your dreams are too big. It's that the quality and quantity of energy you have is too low. The practices I'm sharing are designed to help you reclaim that energy so that you can pursue your dreams. And again, we've got plenty of content to help you with this. Number 9, learn something new. Your brain, just as it loves a good system and pattern, loves a challenge. So whether it's a new skill, hobby, or something to help you with a career move, learning something new keeps you growing. Last but not least for today, number 10, ride the dip. The dip is where the real work and growth happens. It's that hard middle part between starting something new and mastering it. If your vision is big enough, it'll keep you moving through that dip. And if it's not, you'll know it's time to pivot because none of it will feel worth it. Whew, we covered a lot today. And if you're still here, comment which step you are most excited to try and drop an emoji that represents your mood. I can't wait to share more with you, but for today, that's all I got. So be sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Until next time, bye guys.